Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars.
Dredged by Franciscan friars. Yo, gotta keep that cardio up.
With dignity and force to all in our state.
That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do we do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
Guys! Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things...
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow-motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my god. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but...
I'm more worried about the actual, whole time falling apart thing than whether or not you noticed it, Jonas.
Yeah, no, that's, still on my mind. Trust me.
Yo, that's my Kai Hamura, dude. I can't let Ren die.
There's your boy.
Ren's my Kai.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Ren, come on, what's the matter?
What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how
Ren?
he, fell asleep
You in
during all
there?
this.
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Ren!
Maybe he doesn't know we're
I
here.
hope you have a plan B.
But what was our job going to be?
Hold on. What? Maybe if I use this tape
I
player...
don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
For a second there, I thought it was going to influence which way you went. It's this one, too.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Maybe me hitting this one first probably influenced them to go this way? I don't know, that's so weird. Hold on.
Ireland has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners.
Okay. Is he here? No?
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Where the hell could he go? Crap.
I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
Left in the middle, and the window came from I started.
We're Dignity 4.
I tried to stop.
Come on.
Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
This freed Jonas last time I did it.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Hard to talk through.
Jonas?
Child. Feels stretched. Better. No.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not be scared. You are dolls. Would never plot. Hurt you. Cannot hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of us. Leave. Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret. Pretty. Little. Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was young once. We were young once. Sit. Still. Bear fruit. Tag. You can't.
What?
Ah! Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man,
You're alive.
I am. I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island? Did you curse
the radio? There was a floating triangle thing, and when I tried to tune it in, it just did something to the world.
Did something?
That's about as good as we can describe it, yeah.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like...
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or something else?
I don't think I took whatever class would have taught me that.
Yeah. It seems to be it. There's a latch? Hold on, he said there was a latch. Communication tower. So are we... Oh, Clarissa. Save Ren. Okay, go back to communicator. Comm tower! Okay, so what did you see? That was a shortcut. I'm trying to figure out. Huh? I don't know what he was talking about. So there's a gate, but I don't know where it is. Is it across the bridge? No. Campgrounds, relay point. Kai, do you know? Wait, every time I swap maps...
Oh, man! You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but...
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this, right?
No, this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. Now, a year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's... whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
Yeah, I mean, he needed his amp. And it was just a stupid test, so who cares?
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still...
You failed to tell me